including support for Ukraine. And the Speaker, Mike Johnson, criticized law creating a potential conflict with the House. The package covers various priorities such as security aid for Israel and humanitarian assistance for Gaza, the West Bank, and also Ukraine. The House's stance, particularly among Republicans, remains uncertain, as many are against providing additional aid to Ukraine. So we will definitely keep our eyes on that story. Then Paramount Global is set to lay off approximately 800 employees and around 3% of its workforce following a highly watched Super Bowl on CBS that attracted over 123 million viewers. Now, the job cuts are scheduled for Tuesday. They're part of the Paramount CEO strategy to boost earnings growth, as mentioned in an internal memo to employees. Despite the record-setting Super Bowl, Paramount shares fell by 4% on Tuesday, contributing to a 13% decline since the beginning of the year. So it's crazy to see that they're going to lay off at least 800 workers. And then just a few days before,
they probably broke records,
attracted
money making,
23 million viewers. Yeah.
And $7 million for 30 seconds.
Yep. $7 million.
Is that called
commercial?
Corporate greed?
The greed is what,
corporate greed.
Hear a lot.
Yeah. Now, we don't know what they made.
Well, they say despite
the rest
all
of the
that,
year.
Yeah, exactly. They say despite all that, there's been.
But you ain't make up for it at all.
The 13% decline since the beginning of the year.
Wow.
So,
I don't know.
I don't like to see anybody, go through that. But then the Laurel Police Department here locally, we talked about this yesterday with them investigating an early Sunday morning shooting that left 3 people injured in an apartment complex. Well, now there's an update. Police have released additional information about the shooting. We are told that the first victim was a 17-year-old male. He's being treated for 2 gunshot wounds and is listed in serious but stable condition. The second victim, was an 18-year-old female. She sustained a grazed wound and was treated at the scene. And then the third victim is a 26-year-old female is being treated for 7 gunshot wounds and is listed in serious but stable condition as well. So that's your update on the shooting that happened in Laurel. And then a Saturday evening crash took the life of one. That is also currently being investigated by the Delaware State Police. According to police, at around 8:30 p.m., Stephen Satterfield was driving a Nissan on Fire Tower Road when he attempted to round a curve. The vehicle suddenly veered off the road and collided with a tree. At the time, the 60-year-old was not wearing his seatbelt. He was taken to the nearest hospital where he died from his injuries. But the Delaware State Police are asking anyone with any information at all about this incident to please call Delaware Crime Stoppers at 1-800-847-3333.
629. It's a Bill and Jessica show.